Okay, doggone it. I just did this twice and I couldn't figure out what was going wrong, but I didn't have any storage on my phone, so my phone was flipping out and I'm not able to process the damn video and whatnot. So anyway, I've just deleted a million things. And how are you, my friends? It is I, Jillian, your conscious cougar, hoping that you're conscious too, and that in sharing with each other, we make each other even more conscious. So I am at 5.5 weeks post Lipo 360. And I want to share some stuff that I hope will bring, shed some real light on what happens when you have this. Because, you know, people think it's like, oh, you just had lipo. Oh, okay, cool, that's cool. Here, can you lift this box? Can you know? I mean, you know, you look fine, you look better, you look, you know, thinner and all that stuff, but so people don't understand what you might be going through. So I'm going to share with you what I am going through, the pain, the swelling, what the pain is like. I want to talk about my 8 incisions. I want to talk about Faja truth. I want to talk about my lymphatic drainage massages. Rosemary's Baby. Did you see that movie? Did you see that movie? Because that's what it makes me think about. And I'm like, I'm all worried. Am I impregnated by an alien or something? Anyway, and eating. Oh my God, let me just start there. It is damn near impossible to eat stupid shit when you're wearing a faja. I mean, a real faja. A real faja. Oh my God. This is my 3rd time doing this, and now I'm going to do this out of order. I had a lymphatic massage. You have to. Should I start with the pain? Okay, I'm just going to follow my list. I'm sorry. I'm out of sorts. But I'll follow my list. I want to get to everything. The pain is like pins and needles, but like deliberate pins and needles. And the last recording, all of a sudden I got like, ow. It's like, ah. I had like real reaction to serious pain right here, the right side. Nerves are growing back. They do that, you know. Nerves, they actually grow back when they've been like severed and otherwise traumatized by a cannula or two or one whatnot. So yeah, they grow back and it's, ow, they're nerves. That's what they do. Ow. My swelling is still in the lower part of my body. I will show you my body in a sec. The lower part of my abdomen, I should say, not my body, but the lower part of my abdomen, it's still got some swelling going on, but they say it's, you know, 6 weeks to 3 months for that. 6 weeks to 3 months to really see, no, I think it's, I don't know, I hear a lot about the 3 months, to really see the effect of the procedure. Isopure. Yeah. So I want to show you my body. I think that would be a good way to do it. And then I can point at stuff that hurts. So here's what's going on. Yeah, waistline. I kind of got one now. What? And this. Do you see this? They say that's in style now. But I'm very paranoid. Because I did not get liposucked there. That means if I get fatter, it's probably going right here. And that I don't need any more booty. I'm old school on that. I have too much butt. So I'm going to be walking some inclines and stuff because I need to keep it under control. But otherwise, yes, I am happy with what's happening. I am wearing one serious faja. Serious faja. Serious. This, it's like a freaking wetsuit, dude. I mean, it is, oh my God. I will tell you the faja story. I'm at 4 minutes. I got to hurry. Okay. Right here, I had 8 incisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, belly button 7, and then right at the bottom, underbelly of my lower abdomen was 8. This one I thought was the longest to recover, but that's because I didn't know that I had one in my in my belly button, and I was made aware of this. I'm like, oh, and so when I needed to hydrogen peroxide and bacitracin. I will type these things down in the box below so that you'll have these things if you're preparing to do this. You need some hydrogen peroxide and some bacitracin. It's an ointment, the bacitracin is. But anyway, so here I am, 5.5 weeks in, and this one right here was stinging yesterday. all the rest are like closed up and healed, basically. You know, even the belly button, which was basically the last one. I don't need to stand here like this anymore. This one was stinging. And what was happening was, part of the thing that I'm trying to cure is my fat rolling down and smashing and being trained to be that way. And at the beginning, I was wearing not good fajas. So the lower part of my stomach was connecting to my upper thigh. Dude. And I've actually got discoloration on that part of my thigh. And I don't know if that's because of before the surgery or now or what, but when at the beginning after the surgery, like in the first week or two, I'd get up and I'd have to like do this separation thing to separate my skin from my thigh right there, and it made me walk weird for a second. It was weird. So I'm anxious for this to pull in. When my doctor looks at my skin, he says like, wow, it's gonna come all back together. Like I'm not gonna have like, you know, loose skin, which is incredible if that's the case, because I had a lot going on there, you know what I mean? Anyway, so the pain is not cool. The pins and needles are weird. I have to wear a faja, like have to. They said that they needed me to wear a faja for 30 days. I'm at 5.5 weeks. There's no way that I can walk down the hallway, you know, if I'm naked or something in my house. I've got to hold my stomach. I have to hold it. The pins and needles thing, it's terrible. So the more compression I have, the softer it is. Let's talk about the swelling and the hardness. The Rosemary's Baby. I get lymphatic drainage massages every other week because I can't afford to do it. I mean, I can, but I don't want to afford to do it. Let me talk about prices. The first one I went, $60. I could do that every week. That would be good. But that was an hour and 15 minutes for me to get to her. There's got to be someone closer, but I didn't search for any. I didn't find. Never mind. So when I did search for lymphatic drainage massage, I found someone in Sherman Oaks, $250 for a session. I texted and I said, can you do like a package deal? You know, 6 sessions for maybe like $1,200, which would make it $200 each. She goes, sure. I said, okay, cool. But I never booked. I kept searching. And I found a lady who would come to me for $195. And I went, oh, you win. Because I live way up in a mountain and whatnot. It's like, basically, after you take out the mileage part, she's charging me like $140. So I'm like, okay, this is beautiful. Come on over. And she's amazing. Her technology and what she knows. And she works for the Roxbury Institute, I think it's called, at Beverly Hills, you know, where tons and tons and tons and tons of people are, you know, going in for therapies and whatnot after cosmetic surgery and maybe having cosmetic surgery there. I don't know. Anyway, she's into this. This is what she does professionally. And then she's got her side gig where she goes out to her patients like me. And so she looked at my fajas and she's like, no. So she gave me a link, which I'm going to share with you, to a place to go, which is all I wanted. I've been wanting this, a place to go in the San Fernando Valley, well, in the LA area, you know. So this place specializes in fajas. It's Colombian fajas, and Colombia makes the Mac Daddy faja, okay? So this little man in the store, he works there, okay, got me into my faja because I could not, oh my God, and it hurt. It hurt. I mean, I was just 2 weeks away from the surgery or something, and oh my God. And then once I was in, I'm like, forget it, I'm not coming out of this. Like, holy shit. So I stayed in it for 18 hours until I couldn't take it anymore. And then my skin was sweaty. And this thing is thick like a freaking wetsuit. But I find that the more compression, just like this lady who came to me for the massage told me, the more compression against my lipoed areas, the less hardness happens, this fibrous tissue. that happens in there, which is part of the swelling thing and part of it just sitting there, you know, and not, I don't know, not getting its movement, not getting its compression, I don't know what, but the compression really makes a difference in this healing process. So you figure you might as well, if it's part of the healing, you might as well get shaped right too, right? So I'm loving that, and I'm taking advantage of this. I am a 24/7 Faja wearer. So at nighttime, I wear Fajas that are not quite as like the one I have on right now, so I can kind of relax a little bit, but I'm wearing foam. I've got the Lipo foam. That's about the size of a piece of paper, like this, except for it's about, you know, that thick, and you put them in and let them press against, and I also do a thing where I have it tucked kind of under my lower abdomen just to train it up so that it will not connect with the skin below, you know what I mean? I need that not to be the end result, and I need to help it get back, elevate. I'm doing a belly lift right now on myself. But so anyway, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say. You cannot possibly eat stupid food. I mean, you can, but I am constantly aware of my midsection, and the occasional pins and needles thing. That hurts. And I'm not going to eat stupid food. And I want these Fajas to get, you know, that's one thing. I was like struggling to get into my hot Faja, and there's this adorable lady. She looked like she's maybe a size 10 or something, and wearing jeans and a shirt, and she was just walking through the store, and she goes, but it's so much fun when you have to buy smaller and smaller Fajas. And I'm like, oh my God, these like beautifully bodied people, now I get it, how they're doing that. Got it. So anyway, I am your conscious cougar, and absolutely having an experience. The pain and swelling part, they could never possibly have warned me enough about this. I knew that it would be 3 months before I really see the effects. That's what they say, and I'm almost at the halfway on that. And I'm digging it already, which is something that I think that large volume lipo people have an advantage of. We immediately see effect, whereas folks who are going in for just that touch up, they're already size 7 or whatever, and they just want to get that touch up in that one little spot. They may be even bigger when they come out than when they went in. But for large volume, you know, there's some dramatic thing, and now it's just getting better and better, and I'm playing in by counting my calories and stuff like that. Did I say everything that I want to say? I hope so. Have you subscribed yet? I hope that you will, and I would just invite your comments below, anything that you want to share with me about your experience or any questions or anything too. And thank you. I will be checking on your pages, your channels, and seeing how your journey's going as well. I hope you're having a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.